You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
As you may know, the mainstream media does not have a very high trust rating. Only about 6% of Americans trust the mainstream media. And this is with good reason. The half-truths, the slick editing, and the straight-up lies that flow from the mainstream media is like the Nile after a rainy season. Whether they are trying to call a terrorist attack workplace violence, or trying to cover for their favored political candidate, people are starting to see them for what they really are. Most people are extremely busy in their day-to-day lives, and they really just have the time to read the headlines, skim through some articles, and listen and maybe read a few articles. They depend on having quick, honest, and accurate information. And most people think they're getting it, but they're not. Sure, the people in the mainstream media are just human, and they will have their biases. That's to be expected. But this is much worse than that now. One recent example is President Bill Clinton's interview on CBS. While he was speaking about Hillary Clinton and her recent, shall we say, health concerns on September 11th, here's what aired later in the day and what CBS tried to have as the official record.
Is that what happens? You got dehydrated?
Yeah.
Because when you look at that collapse, that video that was taken, you wonder if it's not more serious
No,
than dehydration.
She's been, well, if it is, it's a mystery to me and all of her doctors. Rarely, but on more than one occasion over the last many, many years, the same sort of things happened to her when she just got severely dehydrated. And
Only one problem. It did air live as well. And some people caught a slight difference between the original and the post-editing. Let's see if you can catch it.
Is that what happens? You got dehydrated?
Yeah.
Because when you look at that collapse, that video that was taken, you wonder if it's not more serious
no,
than dehydration.
she's been, well, if it is, it's a mystery to me and all of her doctors, because frequently, rarely, but on more than one occasion over the last many, many years, the same sort of things happened to her when she just got severely dehydrated.
Did you catch it? She frequently. No, that's not the right word. Was it the right word? We don't know. They tried to edit it out. Was it a slip of the tongue? Or maybe it was something more. We really don't know. But I'll let you decide that. But to simply edit it out, when the voting population is vetting her, and one of the key issues at stake is her health, well, that's just plain dishonest. Sadly, this has happened more than once, and the mainstream media does seem to lean for Hillary. Again, that would not necessarily be a problem so long as you knew it and were aware of it, but to say they're impartial and only reporting facts with no spin, well, that's not what they're doing at all. They are putting their own political slant on it. They're trying to sway the public's opinion for their preferred candidate. They have a very powerful platform to do this. And this is not just the print and news media doing this. These are other organizations such as Google, tailoring their news feeds, their search results, their trending articles, and other examples of this. The simple truth is, we are being misled. Why are we being misled? That's where we will go into conspiracy theories. And I don't like to go into conspiracy theories. I was once told there are 3 types of people in this world. You have your sheep. They're your pretty typical person. They go about their day, doing what is right and expected, not really questioning what is what, and just simply enjoying the field they live in. Then you have the wolves. They hunt the sheep. Their teeth are sharp, and their bite leaves scars. Their numbers are far fewer than the sheep, but their sheep are afraid of the wolves. So the wolves can force the sheep to do as they please, and they can dine on them when they please. But lastly, You have the sheepdogs. They are the protectors of the herd. They help guide the herd to greener pastures. They ask nothing from the herd, yet they defend it from the wolves and their bite. Their numbers are less than even the wolves, but their fight is a just fight, and they are on the right side. Which one are you? If you like this video, please consider subscribing or send us a message on Facebook. We will be updating regularly.